right on by, you know. She's sitting there saying hi to the dog. Oh, look at the beautiful doggy, and they're rolling their eyes like motherfuckers at a beautiful soul when they walking by. Can't even look a man in the eye because they're so full of sin. It makes you sick.
I'm doing it wrong.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, my name's Ken. I'm from Texas. Got here about 6 weeks ago. I don't think I'm ever gonna leave.
And why did you decide to come here? And like, were you living on the streets of Texas?
No, I was watching my grandkids for my daughter. But she's got on that alcohol and taking them pills. And
So you were staying with her?
Yeah, and I can't be around wicked.
Wow, so you
I'd
rather
be alone. At least I'm with good people.
Yeah.
Godly people.
Yeah.
People that actually believe and don't just say they do.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh, my name is Brenda. Number one thing. Okay, number two, I love school. From kindergarten all the way up through the end of high school, you know. And then you have things to do, and then you think of what all you want to do, what you want to be in life, where you want to go. And so these are thoughts that I have too, still, you know. Other things.
Well, how'd you end up in LA on the streets?
I've been in LA since I was a very young person. I stayed with Mary Gardenhire and her daughters Elaine, Alma, Betty, Joyce, and Pat, and all that. So I love it. I love it out here. I always have loved it out here.
And she's got one of the best hearts in this whole damn state.
Well, can I ask you, how'd you end up on the streets of LA?
Oh man, I was married and got divorced. I went to jail, came back. She went into sober living, so put me in the sober living, and then from there I became homeless.
Okay. And how long have you been homeless?
Oh man, like 5 or 6 years now.
Okay.
No, I don't want to be on the streets forever. You know, I want to be, you know, with my family again. You know, or you know, with a loved one. I don't want to be like this, you know, forever.
I'm Kid.
You name who?
Kid.
Kid.
Yeah.
Okay, and how old are you, Kid?
I'm 40.
40?
Yeah.
And how long have you been in LA?
I've been in LA for one time. I mean, a year.
A year? Okay, and how long have you been homeless?
No, I've been in LA for 2 years and been homeless for a year.
So you've been in LA for 2 years and been homeless for a year. Okay.
No, I've been in. No, yeah, I've been in LA for like 2 years. One, I was homeless, and the other one, I was in LA.
Okay. So how did you become homeless?
What? You know, I just started doing stuff. You know, I started doing other stuff.
And you don't have any family?
I've been away from my family for a minute.
And they're in LA? You don't know? Okay. I respect that. Okay, so what's your name?
My name is James.
James?
Yes.
And how long have you been in LA?
I've been in LA most of my life.
Most of your life? So you're from here?
I was born in Bakersfield Hospital. I stayed up north for a couple of years until about 13. My voice, I got a horrible voice.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
So, how long have you been homeless?
Well, let me say this. I never really applied to myself. I never really used the word homeless. And I'm going to tell you why. Because to me, a homeless person is someone that has absolutely nowhere to go. I'm a street person. You know, streets. I got a good family. I always have a blessed family. But I've been on the streets most of my life. Downtown LA, about 35 years.
Yeah, and you don't have a problem with it?
Yeah, recently I got my housing.
You got your housing?
I was growing up as a kid. It's a lot of reasons why I like being out in the open. Energy, you know, anxiety attack. You know, I used to always like being out. You know, so you know, but I never used the word homeless because I always felt like I was where I was supposed to be.
Yeah.
What I mean by that is you know, God got some of us out here to pull some of these people from the flames, to minister to the streets. And, you know, my street journey was not a bad one. It's not a bad journey. Actually, it was a blessed journey. I had my rough about drugs and, you know, some of us out here, we minister to the people in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Downtown LA, you're going to see who you don't want to be and who you need to be to get out.
Yeah.